Hello everyone, welcome back to Llama Logistics. My name is Zhatt.
And my name is Toaster.
And we're still building trains.
Yes. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna boost Capital City a bit more.
Oh yeah, Capital City. So we are at 48.997K. Oh, there we go, 49K. Just saw it turn over. And so we're gonna reach 50K. I'm almost tempted to just sit here and watch it for the turnover.
Yeah, let's like just have a whole episode of.
Oh, it just went back down. Forget it.
Oh no.
Somewhere else.
Sucks. 88, 40. Okay.
It's close
what
enough.
Are you gonna do?
I need to finish this giant project I've started of the maglev.
I noticed the station that you plopped by the city of Windsor.
Yeah.
Connected to the small airstrip.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I spent a lot of time there doing a very simple thing.
Is the road to the other side of the maglev unconnected with the city? No.
It goes under a bridge on the north side, and it goes.
Oh, you made a channel because you bulldozed a river.
Yeah, it's a
you cheater.
River.
You cheater.
It's not cheater. It's engineering. I built a river with my own 2 hands.
That's okay. That's okay. I forgive you.
You forgive me.
So yeah, you were saying maglev. You're gonna continue your
yeah.
pharaonic project.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep it as straight as possible. I think I was deciding that I had to turn kind of where I am now. Especially if we want to get it a little closer to probably Farming Way and the Tri-City areas at OPS.
OPS.
Omaha Piano Sim.
What a weird name.
It's a really weird name, but that's
talking about names. I have a few names that our lovely viewers suggested.
Oh, you've got more names.
Yes, so I'm gonna read them out loud. Alex, the Minecrafter, suggested renaming one of the cities Ulverston. Ulverston?
Oliverstone?
No, not Oliverstone, just Ulverstone. Ulverston. Ulverston.
I thought we did this to make things easier to pronounce.
I like Ulverston.
We'll go with Ulverston. We won't be saying any of these names too much longer, hopefully. So.
Yes, actually, we're getting kind of close to the end of these series. The Crafted Apple suggested Arlington, which is kind of easy to pronounce. And James Hart suggested Tiverton, which is apparently the town where he lives. But he has one condition. The city has to be closer or around a river.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna name.
People are putting a lot of conditions on where we can put these names.
Yeah. Let's see. River. Oh, this one has a river, and it has a kind of a weird British name. So I'm gonna rename this one to Tiverton. There we go. That's for you, James Hart. And be careful. You don't want to flood your maglev situation, Sad.
I don't want to what?
Because you are at sea level there.
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to make that gap bigger so I could fit a tubular steel.
A tubular. That's the best kind of steel. I think.
So you're gonna go work on oil production, and then come and help me with this straight line project again.
So one of the goals, as you might recall, was to connect every type of industry. And we used to have a line that would bring oil into... Oh, I didn't get rid of these trains. I need to fix this. But yeah, we used to have an oil well here that would bring oil from this station to this refinery. And that oil well sort of disappeared. So I need to replace it in order to fulfill all of our goals.
It's also kind of cheating that it's not really on our main line. Were you just gonna replace it on that section, or were you? I
haven't found an oil well yet, so I have no idea.
Okay, because I was thinking we could set up a proper system going up along our main line. It feels just a little cheap to be just like, oh yeah, we've got oil, it's over there somewhere. This is not.
So basically, all of the industries have to be connected to the main line.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but let me find one because I have no idea where they are.
It'll show up randomly, but
I'm gonna go look at the industry directory, which I don't know which one was it. I'm opening like here it is.
I don't think you'll like what I did to your woods line.
Production, no, by type.
hear
Or
a
mine,
scroll
or
wheel.
mine, or mine, or mine. Oh yeah. Oil rig, oil refinery, oil refinery.
Sorry, you're getting people dizzy.
Oil rig? Oil well. Wow, there's only one. There's
Wow.
only one oil well in this entire, and it's kind of like on the opposite side of the main line.
Not a lot of oil in this country.
Near Piano Sim
Omaha.
Omaha. OPS?
OPS? Omaha Piano Sim.
Omaha Piano Sim. There we go. I can't find it. It's a sea of trees in here. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's by Fundingworth, which I'm actually going to rename
Funding
to.
They sound like they had like bribery.
Silverstone. There we go. So those are the 3 names that I have for this episode.
Here.
Now, let's see. What's in production in this one? Oh, actually, not too bad. I mean, it's not the best, but
The best.
it's gonna jump your.
It's a horrible rendition of that song.
Yes. Actually, I don't know that song, but I'm pretty sure it's a horrible rendition.
Apparently, I don't either.
Okay, so we have an issue here. We don't have any oil refineries connected to our main line, don't we? I'm asking you.
I just made. I don't know. I haven't done that. I haven't built any, so let's say no.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use this, and I don't have. Oh, I have a connection to the main line here. This might have.
Sounds like I've just made your job a lot harder.
Oh no, I think I have like a whole episode, if not more, connecting this.
Okay.
But it will be worth it, I think. I hope. Maybe. Just need to remember to use electrified rail.
This might be expensive. So building here costs 1,222. Building here costs 3,000. Let's go through the farmland.
Let's go straight here. Come on. There we go. So we're gonna go straight here. Oh no.
Actually, if you don't mind, I've got a quick question from my viewers. So what do you think of the music in this series? Because I just kind of picked a song that kind of fit. It was pretty decent. But I used it for the entire thing. And I'm just wondering if you're getting tired of it by now.
Yes, sad we are.
Setting the tune, setting the mode, what am I trying to say?
The mood?
The tone. Setting the tone every time. Probably need something that loops a bit better as well.
So quiet without music, actually.
Yeah, I guess it's something that's obvious, but you might not think of, is that we're not listening to the music as we're playing.
That's very true. That's why we try to always say nonsense and just fill the silence with with our words that don't mean a whole lot.
There's a town in the way. Ninningwell.
Ninningwell? Ninningwell?
I might be able to just go right through it.
go right through Ninningwell.
Ninningwell is in the way.
Ninningwell.
There's only 12 buildings in the way, half the town.
Just go through it, man. No one cares.
Can't go over it. Can't go under. Oh, I'm already appalling. Even before they saw me coming.
I'm sorry. I think you're under the impression that you, at some point, were not appalling.
Okay, so that avoids that. You know what? I'll just tunnel under it. I can do that. In fact, I might even just bring everything down from back. No, that's fine. Oh, something I'd like to mention.
Mention it.
A few people have commented that we could use the realistic acceleration mod, which stops the trains from having so much issue going up just like one level of hill. They'll keep momentum.
Uh-huh.
And
we should totally install that.
Yeah.
Does that work at a server level or client?
I think it's server-wide, or I don't know. We might have to both get it to just be safe. But we'll just leave it out for this because we've already done the entire thing without it.
Yeah.
But if we ever do Transport Tycoon again, then we will throw that in there.
Actually, I don't need this now. I don't need you now, stupid piece of rail.
I don't need you. You've never meant anything to me.
That's not what I said.
Get out of my life.
Get out of my life, you stupid piece of rail. You're not
41.
deserved.
Someone also told me that tunnels can only be 50 long. This is only 40, so that should work. I like having the viewers comment and tell me everything I need to know to play the game. Well, no, I mean, it's actually useful. I don't have to do any research. It's like, how do you do this? And everyone's like, wait.
That's lazy. Don't say that. That is super lazy. Okay, we're gonna have a tubular bridge here. We're gonna have the tubes, YouTubulars.
Tubular trains.
Okay, I quit. Bye.
You're not gonna top that one. See you later, Strict Toaster.
That was, by the way, that was my attempt at doing a sound effect of like walking out and closing the door, which failed completely.
Was that like hand gestures or something you were doing? Whoops. How come that didn't level? Whoa!
That was just like, is that loud?
No, I'm just getting some extreme lag.
Lag?
That was
probably me banging against the table.
You're shaking all your bits.
There we go. We have those two connected.
This is probably really unnecessary, but bam. And into another mountain we go. I guess I'm still gonna have to add some train stations along this.
I don't know if any trains will go this way though.
Trains will go any way you want them to.
Actually, no. They tend to go places where I don't want them to go.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of research and comments and stuff, I think it was a commenter that said, I don't know if it was a commenter or something I read on the wiki, but you know how we built our entire line out of block signals?
Yes.
Apparently, it probably doesn't so much since we're the only users on here, but if you have a larger server going, block signals cause more processing power on the server and will start causing lag over time if that's all you use, because every time it goes across a signal it has to calculate a new route.
Interesting.
So
that makes sense.
You probably only want to use block signals at like interchanges.
And you don't need the rest.
You would want to use just your regular one-way signals, the first one. And that would also...
the block signals, basically.
Yeah. No, not block. They're called...
not the path ones.
Oh yeah, these are block signals.
You don't want to use the path. You want to use the blocks.
You're right.
Okay.
Wrong nomenclature.
And it's funny because while you were saying that, I was just plopping a million of those.
Well, it hasn't seemed to cause any problems here.
No, so far so good. I mean, yeah. We don't have that much traffic anyways, I think.
And I remember where I saw it now was a comment on Reddit in the OpenTTD subreddit. See, proper research. I'm not lazy. I follow these trends.
You're not that lazy.
I know what's happening, man. I'm in with it.
You know the latest in the SimCity and the OpenTTD world.
I ain't train square.
Oh, what's the size of this train station? I forgot. I have to go back.
Oh my god. Shedding. Is it just Shedding Hall? Shedding Hall. Anyways, this town is in the way. And there's also a lake that it's going over, and a river, and a bridge, and an apartment complex.
An apartment complex.
So this is
a stadium
challenge. Pretty much.
Well, get rid of it, bulldoze it, bribe whoever you have to bribe, and be done with it.
Hey, Mayor, do you mind if I just move this road and this river and your lake and, you know, these 200 odd people living in this apartment building?
Don't worry, we'll make some money and not give you anything back.
Yeah, probably won't build a train station here. There's no benefit to your economy.
The city hates me. Oh no, I'm gonna bribe it.
I don't think bribery is gonna be enough for this.
Bribe it.
I guess honestly, it's only a few squares. Bam. No. Let's do a road? No.
But this train hasn't been making any money. Why not?
I can't even tell under it.
I don't want. Getting distracted.
can't even tunnel under it because of this lake.
Stupid lake! Go home. You're drunk.
Ton. You know what?
Oh.
I might just make this where I shift the tracks over a little bit anyways, because I'd like to hit more of these towns. Oh, there's a few towns down here. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Is there any way that I can maybe, hopefully... Because the main line sort of ends at Blackpool.
Poof.
So,
That sounds
that looks like an F.
fairly racist.
I don't even know what that means, actually.
Me neither.
But yeah, it's very racist. Anywho, Blackpool, like the main line ends there, and you just did this weird workaround around OPS that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that entire area.
Okay, I'm gonna try to improve it just slightly, so it's not that
Apparently
embarrassing.
I'm better at main lines. You're better at stations.
No, I'm not.
Me never.
The worst.
Okay. I've gone under it. Although I could probably get closer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lower this here. And I could probably get a station like right in there. Don't flood. Don't flood.
For the love of glove, the love of glove.
Glud.
For the love of
You're just
glove.
finding words everywhere.
Yes.
You need to clean up your dictionary.
Today is one of those days. So it's funny because I have days where my English it's better, and days where my English is not as good.
Oh yeah?
I don't know why that
Comes
is,
and goes?
but it's like so my head tries to like goes you see I can't even talk. My head tries to like speak like faster, and my mouth just can't keep up, and that's when I'm like,
no, that happens to everybody, English or not.
Yeah, but like it's a lot harder when you're not speaking your native language.
That's true. So what are you thinking most of the time?
I think in English. I think it's a lot easier to so I have actually when I go to Argentina, I have that problem because I think in English, and half the time I don't know the translation to Spanish.
Right.
Like I don't know enough Spanish words to be able to.
Well, I imagine sometimes a direct translation just doesn't exist.
No, I mean sometimes. So when it ends up happening is that I just like describe like a metaphor of what I'm trying to say, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah.
It takes a while to realize that a lot of what you're saying is like metaphor, or I forget the word for it, but it's not like a literal translation.
No.
A lot of the words you say are sort of borrowed
It's like
from
construct,
other...
yeah.
Yeah. And I can't think of any examples right now because it's just so common that they're like hiding in plain sight. Like that, hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
And literal translation is someone or something hiding from you in front of you, but I'm talking about language, and to translate that concept is just impossible usually, because the same... there's another town in the way. Sandwood. I like that name, actually.
Sandwood. You're gonna demolish it, don't you?
I'm going to delicately use my surgical knife to plop a giant station on top of it.
Surgical.
Yes.
It's like a surgical airstrike.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna go back and start placing some stations.
Signals?
Because I'm getting bored of this. Tiverton, would you like a train station with your 660?
Yes, please give us a train station, Mr. Zhatt.
Okay, Tiverton, here it comes.
We definitely need to do a whole episode talking about that. We always discuss off camera like, oh, we need to do an episode.
Oh, I don't know. Would people get like horribly annoyed if... I don't know if I could keep it up.
We joke a lot before we start. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I can do it for like maybe 5 minutes tops. But then it gets kind of complicated, and I don't know, man. It's difficult.
Well, it tends to drift. You start with one accent.
Yes,
the end,
that's the other thing.
Something else.
we are not good at that,
Voice actors.
obviously.
Man, I don't really have any very good to build this train station. This is doable. It's barely covering any of the town, but actually, I wonder if I should put it here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this little river. Making that bridge really pointless.
Oh my god. Oh, I think I made a mess. Sort of. What is
You-
happening here? Come on, trains.
What kind of mess did you make?
Well, I don't think this was entirely my fault. It's probably mostly yours. But
I'm not even over there.
well, but this is something you built, and it's all
Sure,
collapsed.
sure. Well, I think you're gonna have to fix it in the next episode.
Oh, really?
Because we
Oh
have already
no,
reached that time, children.
children. We reached the time. Okay, well, that was a good episode. And by the way, Capital City, 52K.
Oh yeah, 50K,
Yes.
yay!
That's one less goal. So
Let me go
if you
look
like
at
this episode and if you like how Capital City is looking, please give it a rating. That's much appreciated. And also don't forget to subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. We also play SimCity. We started playing Banish. And Age of Empires. Yes, we play Age of Empires.
Age of
So
Empires, yeah.
I guess that's it for this episode.
And we will see you all next time.